Hey guys, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and I am going to talk to you today about what I'm going to be doing in December because I'm really excited about it. It's sort of like a prompt thing that I'm going to use to practice drawing, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm going to show you what prompted that, what prompted the prompts. Okay guys, so cut me a little slack because it is really late and I just got home from work. I work evening shift, so yeah, it's like the middle of the night. And if you can hear a noise in the background, I think it's our water softener because I think it runs in the middle of the night. So you know that I am using my 2019 pocket date book, the Midori Cats notebook for next year. And currently, this is my traveler's notebook, and I am using still my monthly spreads in this, and then also the weeklies that you guys have seen. Like this was this last week, and then this is the coming week, and then I think I only have one more. This is the last week I have in this notebook. So, I have a whole nother insert obviously ready, but I'm not super excited about that insert, and you guys know that I've been wanting to, use my cats because my cats have just made me so incredibly happy that I couldn't help myself. So this is my little date book, and I love my Sharpie pen in it. It works really well. I did a pen test in the back. So first of all, it comes with this little plastic sleeve that kind of makes that noise. So I did a pen test in this, and I was pleasantly surprised because the only things that really failed hardcore were my Sakura micro perms, which I kind of figured. My Inkjoy gel, which is one of my favorite pens that I use in this, did not do well. Well, I mean, it didn't do terrible. It just shadowed more than a little bit of the other ones. So, I liked my Sharpie pen though. I did like that. And the Sharpie pen works nice when you do mild liner over it. So, I was happy with that. So I decided to use that in this. And I went ahead, and in this date book, they give you the months. They give you October, November, and December. So I'm crazy, so I went ahead and filled out those monthly calendars just because, I'm a completionist. I like to see things done. So I like the lighter colored mild liners in this planner. I used some of the bold ones in this spread, and it's not my favorite, so I went back to the lighter colored ones. And then, so that's that calendar, but the weekly spreads like these don't start until 2019. But in the back, there is all these dot grid free pages, and there was enough for me to use to set up December daily pages in here that I could use. So that's exactly what I did. So when they give you also January of 2020 in here, but then obviously no weekly spreads in there. So I don't know what this is, but it's a ton of cute little cat cartoons. So then I just used my pen and I set up these weekly spreads exactly like I see them in 2019. So I did the same, dividing of the columns and everything. And then I even did like the Japanese symbols for December and for the days of the week. And then I had fun doing that, actually, a lot of fun. And then I was, going, and this only took, 4 pages, and then I still have these dot grid pages. I just wanted to start using this because it's so wonderful and I love it. So then I was like, well, I want to keep working in it. So then I just had this wild bug to draw. So I just started kind of drawing. I drew this little cat. And I'm not a drawer, an artist, like per se like that. I can't just look at something and draw it. But if I can look at a picture, like simple pictures, then I can draw something from a picture, and I really enjoy that. I think to me there's something really like soothing and just enjoyable in doing that. So I drew this little cat, I drew these little mittens, and for the cat, like I found some other pictures in this planner, and I just copied, I sort of drew it myself because there was decorations on these pages, but I just wanted to add some more. So I did the cat and I did the mittens, and then I did this little like kawaii reindeer, and then this little kawaii Santa. I am obsessed with these like Japanese kawaii style stickers. They're so cute. I can't, you guys. I don't know what to do with myself. And then these little ornaments. So, I mean, I just had a lot of fun drawing these little things. I thought they were so fun. And when I was done drawing them, I was sad. I wanted to keep drawing. So I drew this little cat here on a present. And like I said, I did that by looking at other illustrations in here and then sort of copying them kind of. So that one. Then in this one I did this little cat with the hat on. He's so cute. And then in this one I did these ornaments hanging. And then I did this cat who looks like he's kind of like walking away from this broken ornament. I kind of like that one, except for I wish I would have made his belly bigger. I wish he was fatter. I love me a fat cat. So I think it's cute. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I was just really surprised by how much I enjoyed doing it. I wanted to keep drawing. And so I was like, well, what can I do to start drawing in December? Because that is one of the purposes of this journal, is that my 2019 journal is I want to do daily journaling and drawing, but this, my 2019 Hobonichi Techo A6 does not start until January. So my little daily pages. So I can't start that now because there's not enough in the back, I don't think, to do like I did in this one. So I thought to myself, well, I am going to use the journal that I've been working in. I was just kind of training this to stay closed with that. I'm going to use the journal that I started, that I showed you in that last video about my current journal, that I made out of a traveler's notebook insert, standard size, and then I covered it with this letter, this envelope from a letter that I got from a YouTube friend. So I had done just a little bit of journaling in it, and then I decided to follow a prompt list. So these daily December prompts I found at Documented Journey on YouTube. Her name is Bree. And basically it was just a list of 24 words. So it ends on Christmas Eve, and it's like, the project is very freeform. Like, you can do whatever you want. The purpose of it is to really be creative. And really, I didn't set any rules for myself. All I wanted to do was to use these words, these prompts, and to just practice my drawing, to kind of get into that. And so that's what I did. So I wrote down all the prompts. The first day, December 1st, was tradition. And so I kind of lettered the word tradition. I just used my mild liners because that was all I had on me at the time. And then I was using this pen to actually write. I had watercolored in this quite a while ago while I was putting washi on the edge of the pages. And so that was already all dry. And this is just a ballpoint pen. when you work at a hospital with babies, I work in the NICU, all your swag from continuing ed conferences is for like breast pumps and nipple creams and nothing cool. My husband gets the best swag when he goes to conferences, but mine sucks. So my Medela pen. But I really liked how it wrote because it was very smooth and it didn't skip and it wasn't too thick. I don't know what it was about it, but it was just very pleasant to write with. So the first day one was tradition. Sorry, I keep checking to see if I'm still in the frame because I want you guys to be able to see. So I just wrote about a tradition that we kind of have where we buy the kids stuffed animals for their stockings every year because it started when they were little, but they love it, and we have just come to love really picking out the stuffed animals every year that they get for their stockings. And so this year, Henry's getting a little hedgehog and Addie's getting this cute little adorable llama. They're both so cute. And so I looked on my phone and I typed in how to draw a hedgehog, and then it came up with like all these lists, and I just found this picture of this simple little hedgehog that I thought was adorable and this llama, and I used this Pitt artist pen, Faber-Castell Pitt artist pen, and I just drew it. And then I had my mild liners on me, and so I just colored them in. And it was so fun. I had so much fun doing it. And then December 2nd, the word was joy. So, like I said, I'm not super thinking out of the box here because, you know, a lot of people are joyful about their, you know, when Christmas things go up. But there's just so much joy in my house on the day that we put up the Christmas tree and all the ornaments come out and stuff like that. And so I just wrote about that. And again, I just searched cute drawing of Christmas tree or how to draw a Christmas tree. And this came up with this little cute, like, it's sort of like one of those Pusheen characters drinking a hot cocoa. And it just reminded me of my kids and them because it's so cute. And they love hot cocoa and apple cider and all that stuff. So I drew that and again, just had so much fun. And then the third was family, and it's very early on the morning of the 3rd right now, so I did it, but I didn't record myself doing it. I don't know why. That's my intention sort of for December, is to record these and show you guys how I'm doing it, you know, but I just, because I was so in love with this little Pusheen character, I searched for Pusheen family, and I found this one, and I found that picture, and I about died. So I was like, I have to try and copy that because it's so cute, and it reminded me so much of us. I don't know why. This little kitten did not have the purple bow. I added that to distinguish, you know, the two kittens. But what was funny about it was this one did have little orange spots, and that kind of was special to me because Henry sort of has red hair, so it just seemed like us, and I loved it. So that is what I did for family, and then I just did a little journaling about, you know, how I thought about it or whatever, and so that's what I'm gonna do for December, and I'm so excited about it, you guys. I just don't know what it is about drawing, just copying like a picture that's in front of me that is so just enjoyable to me, and then coloring it in. I just had a ball doing it. I really enjoyed myself, and so I'm excited. I'm really excited, and I really love so far how these have turned out. I think they're adorable. You know, for me, who's not an artist, I think they're cute. They make me smile, so I guess that's all that needs to be accomplished with this little journal, is for it to make me smile because it's mine. So I just wanted to let you guys know what the plan was for December. So I'm going to be planning well, I'm gonna finish up these inserts in this and probably still keep using this because you know I love my girl here. But then I'm getting my cats out. And, well, my cats are already out. And because I just love them so much and love them so much. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to do the daily December in my little journal. And I will keep you guys abreast of how that develops. And I want to try and get a lot of videos out in December because, well, I mean, I'm a follower and everybody is putting out a ton of videos because it's December and Vlogmas and all that garbage. But I really do want to because I'm enjoying it and I'm just meeting so many cool people like that are just somehow finding my little channel and are so sweet. They're the sweetest people and are so nice to me and wonderful. And they're just fun to talk to and to interact with. It feels like I have my own little group of friends and family here that watch my videos, which is really fun. And we're almost approaching 500 subscribers, which was, I mean, that's amazing for me. I mean, I know that if you've got a channel and it seems like a really slow climb to get to 500. And, at times it has seemed like no one really wanted to subscribe, but I've just been plugging along and having a lot of fun. And I can't believe that we're halfway to 1,000. So I'm gonna have to come up with a cool giveaway or a cool something to do when we reach 500. So I'm hoping that we can just, keep going. We can keep this crazy train rolling because I am having a lot of fun with it. And it is, it's special to me. It really is. And you guys are special to me, even though we don't know each other. I recognize your names and I just, yeah, I think it's really cool. So I'm glad you guys are here and I will hopefully see you a bunch in December and keep you updated on my little artistry. So I hope you guys are having a great night, a great day tomorrow, and that you are going to have a good December and holiday season. I know it's a joyful time for some people and it can also be really difficult. So I hope that you are doing well and you find something that makes you smile or makes you feel content and peaceful in this season. So I wish you all the best and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks guys. Bye.